What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my doggy Matty Bell for coming through and boosting up the coins. So, we got a leaked frame by frame of Conor Benn X-ratedly assaulting anti-itism. 100%. That's what the kind of attack this was, allegedly, not my opinion. That's what some people are saying. Yeah? Conor Benn, do you condemn what you did? That's what I'm asking you right now, Conor Benn. Conor Benn need to condemn what he did right here, 100%. I don't condemn the actions of Conor Benn right now. I ain't gonna lie to you about it at all. I don't condemn it at all. Sorry, I do condemn it. I condemn Conor Benn right now. Conor Benn, I condemn you, 100%. I condemn the actions of Conor Benn on 28th, 27th February 2025. I condemn them actions, you best believe it. So, here we go. I'll make it bigger for you, man. Pause. In fact, I want to kind of play the audio first. Shall I play the audio first? I can't do both, you see. I'll play the audio first. Listen here. In fact, tell a lie. I'll play the video first. That's what I'll do. Here's the video. I can't play it though, all in. So essentially, it's a bit moody, the quality, man. That's dead. Wow, 360p. This is a dead thing here. Anyway, that's what I got, people. That's one of them for you, man. Okay, so you got Conor Benn here. Mean mugging. He's super duper small with it, man, isn't he? Super duper small, man. Look at this one here, look. Even Ben Shalom's mogging him. Okay, so Conor Benn's locked in there. Yeah. Giving it the angry manlet. I think they got a word for that. What do they call it? What do they call it? Angry small man syndrome. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, so Conor Benn's giving it the small man syndrome. He's like, what's that? You want some? You want some? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Yeah, look. Ben Shalom's there. And Conor Benn's there. You want some, yeah? If you want some, I'll give it to you right now. They're talking. You're going to hear the words in a minute. Nigel Benn's holding Conor back. Holding him back. By the way, yeah, whilst we're on this point, I'm just got to say this. The amount of times Conor Benn's had to be held back, he best do something in there, man. I do believe, to be fair to him, he does come forward. He can't punch a toffee without the moody eggs, but still, he best come in there like a 100%. The beaches of Normandy, it's got to be that all day and night, man. If he feels any of the power, / the skill, / the size, and don't really fancy it, all this was for nothing. Having your dad hold you back against Ben Shalom to get in there and feel something. And not really want to not be too keen. Which wouldn't be the first time, people. It wouldn't be the first time that an unproven so-called prospect. Look at Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly was actually more seasoned than Conor Benn is. Fact. Yeah. He got in there with Evan and didn't really want to know anymore. Right? So it would not be the first time at all. Anyway, so Conor Benn's been held back here. Held back. And Ben Shalom's actually a bit smug. He's a bit smug at this point. He's like, oh yeah. Yeah, you wanted some, did you? Anyway, 2-2. It now cuts. So now they're walking off the pitch. And you got Massa Hearns here from Mandingo Room CEO. And you got Ben Shalom here. Alright, wait there. Look, there we go. So Conor Benn is about to come into the frame about here. And you'll see him. He just switches up. Huh, bash! Posts up on him. Ben Shalom's like, whoa, to be fair to Ben Shalom, look, he got the moody shoulder roll out. He got the moody shoulder roll. He's fixing to catch the shot. What? Look. Wow, he's about to roll the shoulder. Come on, Ben, roll that shoulder, man. Wow. And then Eddie Hearn. I've got to play the audio, but Eddie Hearn's all laughing. Eddie Hearn, yeah, he starts laughing here. But what I want to show you is, I like roasting Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn wasn't laughing until he knows that it wasn't about to kick off. He looks like he's about to cry again. Watch. So as Conor Benn jumps into the cut, yeah, Hearn's like sticking his he's looking at him. He's breathing hard, yeah. I swear down he is. Yeah, he's gasping at that point. And then all of a sudden, once Hearn's like, oh, he's not set on me. The pit bull hasn't set on me. All of a sudden, look, you can almost see Hearn starts laughing. I have to play the audio now. Laughing and pointing, but he wasn't doing that. Yeah, if Hearn was really like the second coming of the private school Pat Tate, like he pretends to be, He wouldn't have been all sticking his arms out like a civilian, like, right? He'd have been doing that funny laugh thing, yeah. From the jump, he'd have thought, okay, Conor Benn's my guy. He's about to set his ass, pop out on Ben Shalom. And it's funny, so he'd have started off with a laughing thing. He didn't. He started off with a panicked civilian. Arms out. Look. Arms out, panicked civilian. Then when he thinks, oh no, it's only a joke actually, he's got his finger out laughing. Yeah? Like a little private school neek. Because you was Eddie, man, you was panicking, man. Let's call a spade a spade here. Come on, private school Pat Tate. Stop playing, man. You were scared to death. You was scared as Ben. And he wasn't even coming at you is the worst part. But come on, people. What was Ben going to do in there? But still. Okay, now we've done the breakdown. We can play the audio. Because the audio is worth listening to as well. I can't play. Okay, here's the audio.
You'll lose it, won't you?
We'll lose what? Come on, guys.
I'm saying you'll lose it.
We'll show these fighters to our kids and everything.
So Ben Shalom says, you'll lose it. You'll lose everything, won't you? So that's obviously some sort of Mossad threat there. Listen, Ben, yeah, if you mess around, you might lose it all. You might F around and lose your head top. 100%, man. And your kids too. Allegedly, man, not my opinion. Not my opinion, people. I'm playing with your ass.
You'll lose it, won't you?
We'll lose what? Come on, guys.
I'm saying you'll lose it.
We'll show these fighters to our kids and everything, yeah?
If you end up doing anything, you'll lose it. I guess he's talking about the fight in reality. It's probably not a Mossad. It's not a Mossad plug, but if in theory it could be a Mossad plug, man. Let's call a spade here, man. He hit him with it, man. Oh, man, 100%.
You'll lose it, won't you?
We'll lose what? Come on, guys.
I'm saying you'll lose it.
We'll show these fighters to our kids and everything.
You'll lose it if you do anything. I swear down.
We'll show these fighters to our kids. Come on, guys.
I'm saying you'll lose it.
We'll show these fighters to our kids and everything, yeah? Let's just enjoy it.
What is that, you fucking idiot?
You can see Eddie Hearn. He's like, wah. Listen. I'll play a little bit here. So Eddie Hearn panics. It's all over. This is the thing about civilians, man. Eddie Hearn's a civilian. It happened. From Eddie Hearn's point of view, he'd just say, oh, it happened so quickly. Like all I know, 1 minute it was coming, the next minute it was on top of us. It was just too much. It was too quick, man. Too ferocious. Because when you grow up in private school, nothing really moves quick like that. Yeah, there's no ops there who are just fixing to pop out, right? So everything's slow paced. The teachers talk slow. There's nothing super duper mythical going on in them sides there. You see that one? Yeah, this is not. So Hearn's like, wow. Civilian in a catastrophe looking ass. That's Eddie Hearn's for you, Massa Hearns.
What is that, you fucking...
So Eddie Hearn starts bursting out laughing. But I don't mind. It's not the laughing that's the problem. He wasn't finding it funny though. He didn't start finding this guy here with his hands out. He weren't finding it funny until he realised. He thought it was kicking off and his out was going. Watch again. Look, Eddie Hearn's there. His arms are out, and all of a sudden,
What is that, you fucking idiot? You shit yourself, didn't you, you little melt? You idiot. You shit yourself, didn't you, you little... What is that, you fucking idiot? You shit yourself, didn't you, you little melt?
Oh, that is funny. I'm not gonna lie. So now, Ben Shalom, he came with the heat. I ain't gonna lie. Ben Shalom came with the heat after this event. He has an interview and he tries to. Well, he does. I think he does. He successfully pies off Conor Benn. He says, "Listen. To be fair to Conor, when he popped out on my arse, popped out. Take it. When he popped out, he was right to do so because a fight between me and him is more realistic than it is with Hen and EUBANK Jr. Those are some good bars, I'm not going to lie to you. Here we go.
I guess first things first, like yourself and Conor getting involved there. I saw on the pitch you were going at it. Obviously that was from an Instagram comment earlier today saying that he will slap you. But I guess what did you make of there, and what was said between yourself and Conor?
Listen, I've seen IFL's ridiculous thing saying Ben Shalom. What did he say? Ben Shalom flinch or worse than that. I stuck my arm out. I've got a lunatic running at me. Probably a closer fight between me and him than it is between him and Chris. Eddie flinched.
Expose it. Eddie's like, no, I didn't flinch. Eddie flinched, man. He wasn't even coming at Eddie though. He wasn't. That's your fighter. Ben weren't gonna set off on Eddie, was he? Eddie flinched, man. Eddie flinched, which isn't really the issue. It's the fact he flinched and then tried to laugh it off like he thought it was funny from the jump. He didn't find it funny from the jump. He was panic stricken. And that's fine, but don't try and style it. Oh, yeah, joke's on you. You weren't finding it funny, Eddie, man. You were scary. Scared to death, man. He was gasping, I swear down. Ben Shalom was, don't talk to me about nothing. Yeah? Don't talk to me about nothing. Ben Shalom was stood next to him. He heard the panic from Eddie Hearns. That's nuts.
I've got a lunatic running at me. It's probably a closer fight between me and him than it is between him and Chris. Eddie flinched, but no, in all seriousness.
Oh, so there we go, people. There's the breakdown. But yeah, on the end of the day, man, just in case the YouTube cats are listening, I condemn this attack. Yeah, that's all we're I condemn that attack. I condemn Conor Benn's involvement in the February 27th assault. That's what I condemn, no doubt about it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, click off the bell 100%. There's no doubt about it. Some people stop it. Bosh.